So let's get into the movement portion of this program of Kickstart 1040. So movement, that's what I like to call exercise. It just is better for me. It has a better tone in my brain and my subconscious. So the movement plan for this is super, super, super simple. You are going to 5 days a week, get your heart rate up over 110. So heart rate is going up over 110 for at least 30 minutes a day. At least 30 minutes a day, you're going to have your heart rate up over 110 doing your chosen movement activity. And you're going to do that 5 days a week. So you could, if you are somebody who likes to walk, you may have to walk very briskly or start into a jog, or instead of doing a treadmill at a slow pace, maybe get on the elliptical and get your body moving a little bit more. This movement plan is designed to help you push yourself a little bit, but we're not getting into the realms where you're going to push yourself so far that, again, you're going to get into adrenal fatigue and causing more problems. And so this is that precipice of we're moving our bodies, we're getting our heart rate going, and you're doing it at a rate that's best for you. So getting your heart rate over 110 is going to look different for me than it's going to look for any of you. Everyone is so individual in what that looks like. It could be for you because you're not used to moving very much and your mobility is low. It could be for you that walking at what I would consider a normal rate is going to get your heart rate up over 110 because that is just more movement than your body is used to. It could be for you, you exercise all the time, you have a really good resting heart rate. Then that could mean for you, you need to get out and do a run. You need to get out and really pump some weights and get going and like push yourself past what you had been doing before. It is not, however, pushing yourself to the max. So if I am out and I'm running to me puts my heart rate up about a 140. So like I said, it is so different for everyone. And so by having it be a heart rate goal, it is something that pushes you to the right amount without anyone having to oversee it. How do you know what your heart rate is pulsing at? Well, most people have either a Fitbit or an Apple Watch or something like that. Even your so Fitbit or Apple Watch is going to be good for those of you just exercising at home or outside. When you're going to go to the gym, which I do recommend having a gym membership if you can during these cold months, because there's not a lot else. I mean, it depends on where you live and what weather you have. If you live in Florida, and this is the perfect time of year to be outside and exercising, and you've been looking forward to winter all year so you could get outside and exercise, I'm saying during the bad weather months of wherever you live, having a gym membership just makes it so you can look forward to getting out and getting your movement in, and you don't have to worry about, like I said, if you live in Florida and it's 100 degrees outside and humidity during the summer, you're not going to look forward to doing that. You're going to probably feel sick doing that. So you may want a gym membership during those months. I live in Utah. It's rather cold here. And so even though most of my movement still has been outside exercising, because I do recommend outside exercise when you can, when the weather is appropriate and supports you, there are days it's just too cold. So get a gym membership. But while you're there, most of the machines there have a place to check your heart rate. So I'm just going to say, be noticing those things. If you don't have access to any of that, feel it in your body. Feel in your body that you pushed yourself. You can feel your heart moving faster. You can do those things, but be trying to check it and have it be consistently up over 110 for at least 30 minutes. So that may mean your workout itself is maybe 45 minutes because maybe you warmed up, maybe you started going a little bit slower, and then maybe you have a cool down at the end. So plan for more like taking 45 minutes in your movement plan, but having at least 30 minutes of that 5 days a week be up over that 110 mark. So you're pushing yourself that little bit more. And with that, the only thing else I have to say about movement plan is do something that you know is safe for your body. If you have knee injuries, be cognizant of that. If you have, any kind of injury or illness or hurt in your body, be cognizant of that. I'm not going to say, go out and do this exact exercise that's going to push. I'm not going to be your physical therapist in that. That is not my training. So be aware of your body, but also push it a little bit. This is the time we are kickstarting your metabolism. We are kickstarting your health plan. It is time to push it. It is time to go, okay, I'm going to get past my comfort zone. I'm going to get past what I've done in the past with what my body movement can look like. Open your mind to what it could be. If you want to have this renewed vitality over time, you're going to have to open up what you think your body can do and push a little bit past that and push a little bit past that. So 5 days a week, heart rate up over 110 for at least 30 minutes, which means cool down, and that warm up period may take 45 total, but get that heart rate up over 110 for at least 30 minutes, 5 days a week.